Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the daily life of Steve Rice. I know, again, I'm in the car. You're like, damn, that's like the third video that he's been in the vehicle. Like, get it squared away. Get your shit, get it freaking uploaded right. Do some editing. Like, get it together. I am gonna get it together. I gotta get a better camera. Kind of using my phone right now. But I just kind of wanted to touch on the topic of becoming a correctional officer. Like, why do people become correctional officers? I think a lot of times one of the real reasons is because corrections is always hiring. It's a big turnover career. A lot of officers come in, they get through the academy, they get to the facility within the first week or two, or maybe a month, they fuck around and quit, right? Because they came to corrections seeking employment because nobody else would hire them, or whatever the reason is. They knew if they could get through the simple process of becoming a correctional officer, get through the academy, they have an employment, they have a retirement, pretty good unions out there, and it's a pretty decent job. But you got to really think, is it something that you really want to do? Don't just do it because we're hiring. Or I'm no longer in corrections, but I still work for the state of Arizona. So don't just come to it because it's a job, because you got to take it serious. Because trust me, some of these offenders take it serious. They will work you, they will study you, they will compromise you if you're not strong-minded. So remember that. Don't just roll into corrections because you need a job. Take it serious. You're in freaking law enforcement. You are a law enforcement professional. You will go through a lot of training, and you will have to keep that training up. So come in with a mental mindset of you are ready to go. You're prepared. You're not weak, and you're not just there because you need a job. Because if that's what you're thinking, check out. Don't even bother, because you ain't gonna last. You will not last in a correctional facility if you're just there because you need a job. Because it's way too stressful here and there to just roll in thinking, man, I need a job. I'm here. I'm gonna do this. Trust me, you will quit. So roll in there, become that you're gonna be a law enforcement professional, that you are ready and you are squared away, and get it done. You know, my reasonings for leaving weren't because I couldn't do the job. I did the job just fine. I became a correctional sergeant. You know, I was fine. I was a leader. But listen, I left for different reasons. I left because I thought an opening came up for me, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this opening because it's a good opportunity for me. I'm going to stay with the state, and I took the opportunity, and it's paid off for me. So I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm still in a similar role. However, I'm not, in the facility anymore. But hey, I miss the facility. I miss being able to go in there and, you're a brotherhood in there, a brother and sisterhood in there. Everybody's got everybody's back. Trust me, when stuff goes down, you better believe we're gonna be there to get you back. Trust that. So, like I said, don't just roll into corrections because you need a job. Because if that's the case, that is the wrong freaking mentality to roll in with. Roll in thinking, man, I'm going to make this a law enforcement career. Hell, I might even use it as a stepping stone into the police department. Whatever you're going to do law enforcement-wise, we have a criminal investigations team, unit. So you can go parole. There's a lot of different aspects of corrections you can go, and I'll touch on those in upcoming videos. So roll in. If you're going to call that recruiter and you're going to start that corrections officer career, don't just call and say, I'm looking for a job. You guys hiring? Always hiring. But be prepared to answer some questions. Let them guys know that you want to be a corrections officer. You're squared away. And if you do sign up and you get out to testing, show up looking squared away. Don't show up like a bum. What do you think that first impression is going to be? Man, this guy's a bum. He ain't going to last. Show up squared away. Yes, sir. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? Treat the officer or the sergeant that's out there conducting that testing with respect. Don't just roll in like a bum, man. It really is noted. So take my advice. If you want to become a correctional officer, do it for real. Don't just do it to do it, because you won't last, trust me. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I just wanted to touch a little bit on that. I'm gonna talk about the process. I do have a video up already talking about the process, but I'm gonna go into it. You know, I'm gonna get into it, like I'm gonna dive right into it and tell you exactly what you gotta do, what the backgrounds is gonna be looking for, all of that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So stay tuned.